Hey scholars. All right, so one of the challenges this week is to do some origami. Now, most origami that I've seen requires you to have a square piece of paper. The problem is that most of us only have a rectangle square of paper at home. So here's an easy way for you to make a square out of a rectangle, because it has to be exact in order for it to work with origami. All right, so let's transition down, show you how to do this. Okay, so you've got your paper. All you need to do is fold diagonally one time. So you're gonna take one corner and you're gonna fold it down, but it needs to be exact. So this is a nice straight line. So I'm gonna, now if I folded it right here, this wouldn't match up. So I need to get it, here I'll turn it, that's easier for me. So I'm gonna fold it. I'm bringing this close down. So this is a point. That's what we want, for this to be an exact point, not have it be off. So we get it right there. This is nice and straight along here. And that means we have this leftover flap, okay? So again, we took this corner, went diagonally across, made sure this was an exact point, this part, folded it down. Now, if you have a scissors, you can simply just snip, 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 cut that extra piece off. Now, if you don't have a scissors at home, this is what you can do. Keep this folded over. Now I'm gonna actually fold this along the line that was created here. I'm gonna fold this piece over. Trying to make this easiest on myself. All right, kind of checking straight across. So now this line should be, that fold should be exactly where that paper comes across. Okay, so now I'm gonna fold it the other way. Again, if you had a scissors, you can just cut this thing right off. But I'm just gonna fold this piece back and forth, and I bet a lot of you know this little trick. And if you have something sharp, or not sharp, sorry, something heavy that you can just, like a book, and slide it. Actually, a fingernail works really well. You can slide, really make that crease nice and sharp. Flip it over and do the same thing. Take my fingernail, I'm just really pushing down along that line, because I want this piece to fall right off. Now let's see if it'll work. Sometimes I even do this. If you couldn't tell, I licked the edge there to get it a little wet, but you probably don't have to do that. Now, I'm just gonna slowly tear, start it off like that, and then it cuts a nice straight line. It might not be perfect, but there, got your square. So, now that you have your square, sure it's got this diagonal, but most origami, or a lot of it, requires that line to be there anyway. Now you've got your square, and you got yourself a little origami something. This is a flower, but I think you're gonna make a triangular box. But remember, there's also many other options on the website, so have fun, get folding.